something? What the hell's going on? I'm still streaming. That's awesome. The hell was that anyway? Why the hell did I go Irish? Close that ish. Alright, where the hell am I? Am I still here? I'm still here. My motion sensitivity is still...
You can interface with me to signal when you're ready to proceed. Let's try it. We need to find Mr. Von Bach, but first, we'll need to gear up. Von Bach Industries had personal defense technologies aboard the Stratocarrier. I've placed a marker on our map where we'll find some.
I'm killing whatever the hell these things are, because they don't look friendly. Oh, hello, a chest. Look at that. Hold interact. Okay. That's holding.
Excellent. Once you equip that, it will allow me to activate the shield.
Damn shield, huh? Contact shield. Equip. There we go.
The shields are running.
Now what?
We're going to need another weapon option. I'm picking up a signal from a crashed mobile armory.
I don't like you either. From a crashed mobile armory.
Let's hurry. We need to collect the necessary equipment as soon as possible so we can start looking for Mr. Von Bach.
Fills my ammo. Who's watching me? Say hello. The hell do you want? Ah! There's a branch in my dang way. And, oh, no, you stay over there. Can you die? Thank you. I'm about to whip somebody. Look at the graphics on this dang game. What is over there? Let's just go to objective real quick and see what the hell's going on. Hello. Ow. Anything cool? Can I search you for anything? What'd I get? L.
The light machine gun is big, loud, and powerful. Its bursts are capable of crippling the enemy from both close and afar.
That'll do, donkey.
Particular weapon types work better for specific situations, so you'll want to get used to switching back and forth between the primary and secondary weapons. I'm detecting some explosives nearby. We could definitely use those. I've put the location on the map.
Come back here. I want to kick your head. Oh, is there PvP in this area? I have no dang clue. Now where the hell am I supposed to go? That way. Huge switch between weapons, huh? Anybody? Anybody at home? What's that? And another one. Come back here. Where'd you go? Still, my sensitivity is really high. Really? Ah! I missed the whole dang time. Here we go. Look at that. What's over here? To our objective. My hair's still getting in my damned eyes. Oh well. What was that? Frag grenade, huh?
This supply pod is filled with grenades. Grab one and equip it.
Equip. Easy.
I think you already know how this works. Pull the pin, throw, and get out of there.
Yeah, but what's the button for that? What's this? What's the button? What is the button for throwing a grenade? No? What the? Oh.
Now that we're geared up, it's time to train you on the ego powers.
Alright then.
We will use projections as our training targets. The instructions must be followed precisely in order to initiate the powers.
Am I being hit?
First, we'll try Cloak. While using Cloak,
Going
you are completely
stealth.
invisible to enemies. Use the power to sneak up behind the projections and attack. Cloak must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
You. One
Cloak
down.
must be activated to sneak behind the projections and attack.
Yeah, I heard you the first dang time. Damn it. Damn it. And...
Cloak
Gotcha.
must be activated to
tight.
sneak behind the
Yeah,
projections and
shut up.
attack.
2.5
Now we'll
pounds
test the
later.
overcharge power.
Whoa.
While using overcharge, your damage inflicted on the enemy is significantly increased. Shoot the projection while overcharge is activated.
Come and get it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I'll enable the decoy power now. Decoy allows us to create a projection in your likeness that will fool and distract the enemy. Take down the projections while they're distracted by
Go
your
get 'em.
decoy.
Better you than me.
The blur power is now enabled. Blur will allow us to move at extreme speeds and increases melee strength during close combat.
Alright.
With blur active, rush the projections and strike them with melee attacks.
Go sprint!
You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
Too slow, my friend.
You must activate the blur power and strike these projections with melee attacks.
One down.
Good work. You'll need to choose an eco power for me to integrate.
Alright. What the hell do I want to choose out of that? Decoy. What do we got over here? Overcharge. Blur. Let's do cloak. Unlock that one out.
Nice choice. Stealth is the best power for surprise and subtlety.
Sure. Whatever you say, Georgie. Or whatever the hell you're damn.
I'm receiving
call
a
you
signal.
Georgie.
I'll patch it through.
That's exactly
Can
what I'm
anyone
calling
hear
you.
me?
Oh,
I need help down here. It looks like the mutants are getting organized for an attack.
help down where?
Oh no, we better help her.
Ah! Don't pop up like that. Why didn't you die? Hello, puppet. Let's do this. Ah! Reload. Reload. And switch weapons. And switch back my damn. I did switch back my damn pistol.
According to my readings, those creatures are actually humans. However, their DNA is severely mutated.
Yay!